got the win, even the series. Like, what's the collective mindset now in the room?
Focus on game 3. I think we played more of our game longer period of time last night. They always had to push back in the third, but that's expected. I think we just got to keep playing our game. I mean, that's what we've been harping on all year, and giving you guys the same, I guess, boring answer after this many games about playing our game. But that's it. I mean, there's no secret recipe to it. It's just keep going, keep doing the things that we've been successful with, and focus on that.
Coach said after the game that he feels like you guys can play better. Like, he did not sound too satisfied with the win. So what do you take from that?
Yeah, I mean, you can always play better, but a win is a win. It was a big win for us, and like I said, after game 1, we look at the things that we did well, and look at the things that we can tighten up, and try to get better for every game that goes by.
Is part of that, I know they're a good face-off team, but is that part of more of a focus to get better at that situation against them?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to win face-offs, and have some good face-off guys over there, and if you feel like you can't really beat them, then you try to make it a 50-50 battle at least, and give yourself a chance with the 5 guys on the ice or 4 guys on the ice. And I mean, it's a lot on the center, obviously, not losing it clean, but it becomes about all the guys trying to do the right thing and help out, and especially against teams and guys that have good face-off guys, and more of a five-man unit out there.
I think a lot, if you look at their shots, scoring chances, whatever, a lot's coming from Sid's line, one line. Which means, you're kind of limiting them to one line. Is that a good thing, or is there just need to be more done on that particular line too? Like, how do you view that?
Yeah, in a perfect world, they wouldn't have any scoring chances, but we're talking about one of the best players in the world, and that line has been good for them for a long period of time. We don't want to focus too much on him. There's a tendency to kind of do a little bit too much when we focus on just one guy or whatnot, but I think it's just trying to limit their chances as much as we can, and I don't think you're going to be able to get them to 0. If so, that's great, but try to limit their chances and play them hard. I mean, it's their top line, and kind of the line that's gotten them the goals and the chances, but overall, I think it's just keep playing them hard and try to do a good job on them.
Do you think, I mean, I don't know if you can you play them harder, or is it just those are good players who are going to get an opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to get their chances. I don't think you're going to be able to completely stop them, but I think it's not, it's all over the ice. I think just they're a good transition team too as well, and that line especially. Be smart with the puck and not give them anything just for free, really. Make them earn it, and I think that's the way you have to approach it.
You've been a good road team this year. Any reason for that, you think, and does that translate in the open playoffs?
I don't know. I feel like we've been, again, trying to stick to what we do. Home or away, doesn't matter. It's obviously a challenge going in there and playing them on the road, but it's going to be fun, and we're just going to keep doing our thing. That's the main focus that we have is on ourselves. Doesn't matter who you play. I think that if we don't do the things that we're supposed to, and we talked about and we've done all year, I don't think it matters who we play. Main focus is on us.
Have you, with the guys who came into this series with no experience, have you noticed anything that would indicate that, or have they just stepped in as if they belong?
No, I think they played. I think everyone has been playing good. I don't see anything that's that you can point to. No experience really, and I think that again goes to how we want to play and what our focus is. We don't focus on that. That's kind of up to you guys to write about and you guys to talk about that. We don't talk about it. and I think there's some more than others, obviously, but there's always guys on teams that haven't played and have zero to very little experience in the playoffs, and I think it's just the guys that haven't played much in the playoffs. It's been good to see them just play and not worry about it, and I think that's it's been good so far.
Mika, does being matched up, coach has said he's trying to match you guys up with the Crosby line quite a bit. Does that change your responsibility or what you guys do within the game because you're playing more defense and maybe not creating as much offense? Or, I mean, is there any thing conscious that you're aware of how that would change what you guys do on the ice?
No, I mean, again, I like I said earlier, I think it's just we obviously want to play in the offensive zone and create chances and take away time and space from them, and time really to get anything done in our D zone. But I think it's just being aware of the plays we're making and no hole plays or high risk plays against those guys because they're gone. If they get a chance, they're going. So I don't know. It's again it's those games that you want to play, the matchups that you want. It's challenging and it should be, and it's something that I like and the guys like as well.
How important do you think it was, I mean, after such a tough game and loss to, show the resiliency you guys did? Is it something you carry forward, or is like each game separate?
Yeah, I mean, it's, obviously I'm happy the way we bounced back last night and got the win, but it's a new game tomorrow and a tough game, and we just got to keep doing the things that we did yesterday and even a little bit more than that, and try not to look ahead or in the past. I think it's every game is a new game, and that's how we have to approach it.
Mika, I asked Ryan Reese this yesterday because he's played for Turk before. Through this season, how do you describe his coaching style and why it meshes and fits with this team?
I think it's been the message has been pretty clear. Guys have bought in, and I think system-wise or anything like that, it hasn't been anything, special in that sense. We have, 20-hour meetings before the season started to figure out every play, everything that we have to do. I think it just kind of comes down to working hard, working together, and helping each other out. And that's been good for us, and I think that's been the biggest thing for us with this season, and something that we have to keep doing if we want to be successful in the playoffs.